What's going on, everybody? It's Neverfail, and I'm bringing you some more Call of Duty Ghosts Domination commentary. Oh me, oh my, we are on the map free for all, and I am not in the full party, but I do have two other people playing with me. That'd be Murky Man and Ain't No Limit. And we were doing some shotgun stories, baby, shotgun stories. And I'm using the MTS2 something fucking other. I don't know what this gun's called. I hardly ever use it. I believe it's only about the third time I've ever used it. But, but, what can I say? Had to do something to switch it up because in the Road to Commander series, you're going to see a whole lot of my standard guns. And I don't believe I've uploaded any shotgun gameplay. If I did, it was definitely with the Bulldog on Strike Zone. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, perks, of course, going to be lightweight, sleight of hand, marathon, steady aim. Those are standards. A little bit of dead silence because I don't like to be sound hoard too much. And I'm using grip and muzzle brake as pretty much a standard setup on any of my shotgun classes. And I've been playing around with the shotguns a little bit more, trying to switch up and diversify my abilities. Woo! It has been rough, man. It has been rough. Not really. Bulldog's really good. I really like the Bulldog. The TAC-12, starting to enjoy that gun a little bit more. It's definitely better than the KSG was as far as skill level. It's a lot more noob friendly. And I need all the noob friendly guns I can get. Yes, I do. But, what do we have in store for the commentary today? I mean, hadn't really done a comm in a minute. Been uploading nothing but the Road to Commander, and I don't want to do that. I want the Road to Commander to just be something that is uploaded. But I don't want it to be my main uploads. Panic Knife like a motherfucking champ. Because I don't think everybody enjoys my live comms, and I don't want to disappoint everybody. I've actually lost a few subscribers, but it is what it is. I wanted to do the Road to Commander, and enough people expressed interest, so I'm going to do it. If I lose subs, I lose subs. It is what it is. Yes, it is, and shit happens. Not going to get my panties in a wad. So, anywho, let's talk about what has been going on with Call of Duty, and that would be the Advanced Warfare multiplayer trailer and all that fun stuff. To be honest with you, I'm not really looking forward to the game, but then again, I wasn't looking forward to Ghost. I've been pleasantly surprised by Ghost. I actually enjoy this game. I know a lot of people don't, and you know, that's your prerogative. I didn't necessarily enjoy Modern Warfare 3, and I know a lot of people did. Black Ops 2, it was an enjoyable game, but had a lot of shit in it that absolutely made me rage. It's, in fact, the only game on PS3 that's ever had me so pissed off that I broke a controller. Look at how shitty it is. I don't expect one shot to kill him from that far, but damn it, I expect 5. I'm pretty sure I hit him with 4. But, yeah, I know a lot of people, you know, like Black Ops 2. It's a game that I won't go back and play. Let's put it that way. Mainly, too much sniping. I actually did put it in the PlayStation the other night. Played one game, was a game in progress. Started out pretty decently, but I went 15-5 off a game in progress. All 5 deaths were to quick scoping, fucking garbage bullshit, and yeah, took it right back out my PlayStation. I can handle getting sniped in this game, because most people that snipe on this game actually use it like a sniper is meant to be used, which is holding down long lines of sight. That I can handle. That quick scoping, piss fucking luck bullshit, man. I just can't do it. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. I've complained about that shit enough in almost every video that I've ever done where I've ever been sniped. So that's why I don't go back and play Black Ops 2. I know it's been requested by at least one subscriber that I upload some more Black Ops 2. I still have some videos on the hard drive, but that's on a different computer. It's not on this one. So for me to upload them, I have to go back to a different computer, pull them off, and all that shit, man. That's too much work for something I'm not getting paid to do. Oh, keep that little dude I just killed in mind, man. That dude plays like a chump the entire game. But Advanced Warfare, man. Yeah, that was that was a fucking prayer. Oh, try to kill him, never fail. He's not gonna get hit by bullets from that far. But Advanced Warfare's multiplayer trailer, so much to dissect, and I'm not gonna really dissect it. I'm just gonna talk about what I see and why I have low hopes for the game. Not to say it's gonna be a bad game, because I'm not positive it's going to be because I haven't played it. But definitely looks like it's gonna have way more skill gap than any Call of Duty title has ever had. I mean, Black Ops 2 was probably the closest to having skill gap. But it definitely looks like it's going to have way more skill gap and not be nearly as casual friendly due to the parkour that will be available with the exosuit. And my thoughts on that. First and foremost, my thoughts on it. Not a big fan of it. To be honest, I'm not. It's not that the skill gap, but Call of Duty is not built on skill gap. It was built on being casual friendly. So that's going to cause some issues for the casual players that drive the sales of the game. And that is why they've already come out and said they're going to do the fucking non-exo playlist, which if you're having to already make changes to your game and the shit hasn't been released, you probably fucked up. I'm just saying, you probably fucked up if you're already having to discuss making changes to a game that hadn't even been released yet. So there's my thoughts on that with the exosuit and all that stuff. If you're already having to say you're going to have a non-exosuit playlist, you fucked up bad. You did. Nothing you could say is going to make me think any different. You fucked it up. But maybe it'll turn out great. I have my doubts. I think it's going to be a lot like Modern Warfare 2 in the sense that the map's going to be way too big for 6v6 without the EXO playlist, or in the non-EXO playlist. And I think that's going to cause some issues. Yes, I do. But we shall see. We shall see. You know, you never know. Ultimately, what it looks like to me is they took pieces of Titanfall, pieces of Halo, and decided to add Call of Duty's fucking kill times to it, basically, and it's probably going to have slower kill times than an Infinity Ward Call of Duty because Treyarch's just seem to have that, and I noticed that in the Treyarch game, but I think they took more of their lead from Treyarch. And if y'all can hear that loud-ass bug over to my right now, I am sorry, that motherfucker is loud. And that's like the strongest IMS in the world right there. But, not a big fan of it, and hope you can't hear my daughter crying in the background. I guess my wife just got on to her about something, I don't know, I'm sitting outside, obviously, if you can hear the bugs. But I don't understand why they would go ahead and change it now. I mean, even Titanfall's already done a, what, 9v9 or 8v8 pilot-only playlist. Like I said, if you're having to change your game that much, that means you fucked up at release. You weren't really too good at identifying what your community and what your fucking target community, you know, the people that were going to buy your game, your demographic, you're not familiar with what they wanted, and that is an issue for me. That is definitely an issue for me because that shows me the devs don't have a fucking clue, which is worrisome. And then, you know, I saw the tweet about if they can give the game to pro players and say, here, break this, find the flaws in this. Look, man, look, honestly, nobody gives a fuck what pro players think. We really don't. We like to watch them because they're fucking beasts at the game, and it's always fun to watch really competitive players when they're playing the game, but nobody gives a fuck what they think as far as the pub lobbies go. Let us figure out what the hell's wrong with the game. Trust me, we will let you know. But, you know, I can understand valuing pro players' opinions on stuff, but damn, it's annoying that they're putting all that weight on pro players and not putting much weight on people that play their game, the casuals and all that stuff, because pro players have a different perspective on the game than all of us casuals, because they do this shit for money. I mean, yeah, they do it for money. Now, obviously, they should be able to identify things that are broken in the game a lot quicker, but at the same time, it doesn't mean they're fucking right. It really doesn't. So, I have an issue with that because it weighs down the opinions that get to affect the product, and it puts more value on people who might not necessarily make up a large population of your gameplay. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of MLG teams, there's a lot of inspiring MLG players, but let's be honest, they're not listening to very many teams here. They're probably giving it to Optic and maybe Complexity, Envious, people like that, you know, well-known gamer teams. So you're looking at, you know, 20, 25 people when the game's going to sell, you know, way up into the millions. So I don't like that approach to balancing a game. I just don't. In all honesty, you're the fucking game developers. You should have a better idea of what the fuck you're doing than people that play your game. But let's be honest, they haven't ever shown the capability of doing that. So you just have to hope that maybe Optic and those guys are right with everything they tell them. But I don't like the idea of a game being balanced around what is a 4v4 server, basically, where they use the same fucking goddamn gun every game and all that shit, man. I don't like the game being balanced around those guys' opinion. Like to watch them play, but yeah, don't really give a fuck what they think, and I don't think most people in pubs, care. People probably don't care what I think either, but hey, I'm gonna voice my opinion just like everybody else. But my opinion doesn't actually affect the fucking product that's coming out. I got that going for me. Anyway, final score was like 38 something, 19, close to a 2KD with the MTS, whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, not a very good gun. Thanks for watching.